Chicken Dad, so proud and sweet, dancing to an old-time beat. Fluffy chick in cozy nest, with giant buns they do their best. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken Dad and Chick obey, ballet moves come out to play. Twirling round the kitchen floor, laughter echoing, give them more. Big soft buns and pirouettes, best friends anyone could get. In the barnyard shadows gleam, Chicken Dad in a positive dream. Chicky laughs and Bun does bow, timeless dance in here and now. Morning light and evening fall, dancing feathers all for all. Through the day and through the night, ballet brings them pure delight. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken Dad and Chick obey, ballet moves come out to play.
Kids run wild and free. Through his thick lenses, he sees their broken dreams. Jake, Stephen, Weatherall, hard on every chord, sings the pains away. Music is his sword. Hoolan' Molly's rage, text and fire. Floofy dog Lucy, never tire. Cooking storms, baker's flame. Giant Bunz in the game. Iron pumping, strength reveal. Pro wrestling, break and kneel. Hoolan' Molly's fury, bunnies hop. Waffle pound laughs, Lucy flops. Red hair demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy, never rest. Cooking madness, ovens roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play. Metal storms, night and day. Waffle Pals laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and get. Excess fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hoolan' Molly's fire, reach the sky. Red hair demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy, never rest. Cooking madness, always roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play. Metal storms, night and day. Waffle Pals laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and get. Texas fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hoolan' Molly's fire, reach the sky. Reach the sky.
Wake up, Kara, it's your day. The bunnies are ready to hop and play. Winnie leads the tune, singing loud from noon to moon. Donkey drums with Posh so neat, while Little Gray dances to the beat. Sluggo spins and laughs so bright. Dusty shines in morning light. Delphine mama hums so sweet. Her song makes hearts skip a beat. Jabba jumps and joins the song. Posh Spice twirls and hums along. Ooh. Ooh. Teeny's clapping her tiny paws. The crowd erupts with loud applause. Captain Kira, it's your day. 9 rabbits cheering, hip hip hooray. You're my favorite person in the world, my shining light, my special girl. Ooh. Ooh. Candles flicker, wishes rise. Joy is dancing clouds rise, joy is dancing in your eyes. The bunny band begins to play in their own soft, happy way. Your heart's so kind, your soul so true. The world is better because of you. Ooh, curved bird, yonder stars so high above. Your bunny sends you all their love. They hop around your birthday light, keeping you safe all through the night. You're my favorite person, that's so true. The world feels brighter just with you. So here's to Kira, brave and bright, with 9 sweet bunnies snuggling tight.
Gwynnie, Donkey, Little Gray, Sluggo too, Delphine, Dusty, Jabba, Posh, Spice, and
Teeny too. Happy birthday, Kira dear. You're my favorite person every year. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bum 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 bum. Crescent Giant Star, Triple R. Crescent Giant Star. She travels near, she travels far. She's Crescent Giant Star. Kristen, she's the one and only. Puts mustard on macaroni. Lovely girl with a swirl, because she's Crescent Giant Star, Triple R. Crescent Giant Star. Travels near, she travels far. She's Crescent Giant Star.
Triple R and
Dress and Smoothie, aka the Mustard Queen. K-Dog.
Kristen Giant. Boom.
Bum 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 bum.
Bow.
Out in the yard when the moon is high. Oh yeah. There's a deer named Funky Bones. Don't be shy. He tiptoes softly, looking for a treat. Captain Kira's got apples good enough to eat. Oh yeah. Funky Bones with his groove, moving to the beat. Kira's got the apples, they're so sweet. Coming close, just a nibble. Don't be afraid. Look at them dance. It's a backyard rave. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. It's a funky party, just you and me. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble. Don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs. Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Oh yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey, hey.
Under
the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right with every step. The friendship grows. Funky connection. Everybody knows now every night when the moon is high. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray luncheon on the hay. Chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play. Jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky. Little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why. Wings of earth, he is so high. Freedom in his furry flight. Sun and moon his only guide. No more walls, no cage inside. Little gray so wild inside. Boss and grind, he's on the move. No one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe. Little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams. World ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes. Life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon. Stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune. Backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Teeny scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from Capits in Korea, quick to flee. Seasoned sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Futons at playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild and on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy.
treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night.
Sugar rush plays in a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws, leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Single face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookies loves to munch, munch, munch every day. Can't get enough. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating because he's a cookie king. He would eat the cookies until he turns into a cookie himself. He's a king of eating cookies. Can't get enough of them. He will never, ever, ever stop eating them. Keep them Down to the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops. Eat the cookie. He's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating 'cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating 'cause he's a cookie king. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, She dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by her side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist. How's everyone doing, guys? Donkey's in his tunnel. Dusty's been building, she has 2 nests that she has built today. She's very proud of that. Yes. Oh yeah, guys. I'm so happy to see everyone here in the chat. Wait, let me pull the chat up on my phone. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I missed you guys. We missed everyone, didn't we, guys? So let me think here. Okay, I'm gonna bring, all right, Jabba, mug the camera for a second. I want to bring out the tray. So Donkey, this is your tray. This is your cute Peter Bunny tray, and this is our other beautiful bunny tray from Williams Sonoma. Would you like to sponsor us, Williams Sonoma? In fact, the Peter Rabbit tray is also Williams Sonoma is like the cutest bunny wear in the world. So let's get our vegetables. All right, guys. Let's see. How are we gonna? Let's start over here. But who do we have? We've got, they call him that good old Hugh and Mo. He is the best mod of them all. When he shows up in giant buns, we can have so much fun because he's a good old Hugh and Mo. Yeah. He had a cute dog and her name is Lucy Goosey. And then he just got one more. Yes, he did. Her name is Macy and she is so fun and crazy. She's that good old Macy dog. Yeah. And then we've got, who else? We've got DJ Jazzy Star.
She shines near and far. She knows just who we know just who you are. You're DJ Jazzy Star. We love you near and far. We love you, Jazzy Star. You're a jazzy star. Oh, you shine near and far. DJ Jazzy Star. I just love her name. DJ Jazzy Star. Woo! I wouldn't mind being called that. We got Jazzy and we've got way down in the banks of the great Midwest. There's a really great pro wrestler who is the best. His name is AJPUNK. AJ Punk, we love you every day. Yeah. And he's a young adult author extraordinaire to boot. So, Prestorian, I saw your videos. You guys, Presto Changeo, he is got such a good way about him for his videos. Have you guys checked out his new videos that are on the Discord? Presto Changeo, I'm so impressed. You are such a natural at being a YouTuber. I really enjoyed those videos. I thought the length was short and sweet and fun and everything was entertaining and you know, Prestorian has a great voice. He has a really mellow but like resonant voice when he does his when he's talking. And it was very interesting. I love seeing other places. You know, it was like a travel to Dallas mega mall, fancy mall thing. It was cool. It was really cool. And I know Presto and Hewley, I know you guys are Texans, so I feel like I understand a little, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I traveled to visit you there in those videos. I really like those. So good on you guys. Really enjoyed that. I want to see videos from everyone. Like whatever you got, bring it on. Put it on the Discord. Um I mean, you guys are really all fascinating people and I want to see what you got. Um I didn't watch the whole game. Everyone was socializing where I was watching it. Oh, are you talking about the game? Are we talking about the big game? Indiana. Oh yeah, Indiana and Miami. Indiana played hard. They'll definitely need to address their D line, their defensive line off season though. Yeah, I know what you mean. I watched that game pretty closely. How about that national champ? Yeah. It was pretty fascinating. It was cool. I wanted to watch the Rose Bowl too, and I could not. I was determined to watch it for free. And then finally, you know what I just did? I just pulled up YouTube TV and, you know, signed up for it, and then I canceled it. The minute the game was over, I just canceled it. So, you know, there we go. That's what I had to do, and I'm glad I did it because that game was definitely a piece of history. I mean, Indiana basketball? Yeah, I've heard about Indiana basketball. Indiana soccer? Heard some things about Indiana soccer. Indiana football? Where the heck did this come from? Who is this Coach Signetti? I mean, and then of course the quarterback too, but like, how did this happen so quickly? I mean, that's what's a little crazy. My gosh, you guys, the bunny room is close to home. That's because there's a lot of bunnies up here. I think there's because we got a lot of fluffy, fuzzy bunnies. But yeah, um, I missed everyone 2 days in a row. No El Streamo. Else 2 days in a row? Um, you know the Indiana I know the Colts have had their day. The Colts had their day. I've always known my family, you know, definitely follows Midwestern football. Bears, Packers, Colts. Um, what else? I mean, you know, all the football teams really, but the Bears, you know. Mm. Um, so yeah, there's stuff happening, but like the story about Indiana, I really it was like Harry Potter, like cast a magical spell and they suddenly became successful. You know, that's how out of nowhere this came. And I think it's really gonna put Indiana on the map even more so, like basketball, they've always had their, hand in the basketball zone, but, like, people go crazy for football, so, like, I think Indiana just they're gonna I think a lot of people are gonna wanna go there to that school, so yeah, it was a fun game, and I was like, "Oh gosh, how long is" you know what I mean? When it first started, I was like, "How long is this gonna take?" Because like, I don't like to sit still for long periods of time, I only need to get stuff done, and I was not I would and I thought there was gonna be, like, a big halftime. That's not the case. It's not the like the Super Bowl, is it? So, I mean, there was a ton of ads. There was ads out the wazoo, but there was a lot of gameplay going on that was worth watching. And coming from a football family and, you know, listening I would always be listening to, like, my grandpa who played college football, and he was a football coach. Um, and then my dad, all of his brothers, they were all, played football. I played football too. I played flag football. I actually enjoyed flag football. I like to play I don't like to watch football games for the most part, but, I would listen to my family discussing football plays because, they were always trying to come up with new plays. So you know what I mean? So, like, I was watching it and remembering back in the day when I was, like a younger, kid basically, that's when there was always football on, so I have not watched a full football game. Well since the Super Bowl last year. I think I watched the Super Bowl, and I think I was mainly watching it for the commercials, to be quite honest. But, you don't think your comments are coming through anymore? Oh, presto, I'm sorry. Thanks, Captain Kira. Once I figure out my camera, my videos will be longer. You know what? I like the shorter format. Well, because look at YouTube Shorts. We're all used to it now, aren't we? But there was a lot going on at that mall. If you did a half an hour, I would have watched it. You know what I mean? It would have been interesting to me. Um, yeah. So yeah, yes, yeah. I think I'm seeing you guys. I'm just caught in my own little world about talking about that game. Um, but yeah, DJ Jazzy Star, what's going on in your world? Did you watch DJ Jazzy Star? Did you watch the football game? I know your sister said that she was going to be watching it. And by the way, any of the Star family that happens to be watching, congratulations, because I know you guys I think, are home with a new baby in the family. So congratulations. What's funny? I also was talking to someone else today who, um, part of their family, not directly in their nuclear family, but like part of their extended family, also had a baby born today. So yeah, baby's born in the heart of winter. You guys sharing that kale? Ooh, wow, we sharing is caring. Very good. Wow, going pretty peacefully. There's other kale. Yeah, there's some more kale. Hello, my sweet fellow. Remember to load up on enough milk bread eggs to make French toast for 2 weeks. Yeah, wait a minute. So wait, are you guys gonna get snow in Texas? Because we're gonna have in the Midwest, we're about to have some more snow, and we're about to like it's gonna slightly warm up in the next day or so. It's been really frigid cold. It is not pleasant. I like the cold weather in a lot of ways, but it's just been like too cold to enjoy. Bitter, as my parents like to say, bitterly cold. Um, but then it's gonna plunge down again. It's gonna plunge down and snow. Oh my gosh, I do it. My little brother, I know he's probably not watching this, but I wish he was because he makes fun of me. He's like he's like, "Kira, you know what you say when you say you do a whole movement. You do plunge down and then you do snow." And I'm like, "I do not." Well, I just caught myself doing it. Oh. Oh, little brother of Kira. Why do you have to be right about something? Oh, hi, Jabba. You coming out of the tunnel? It's gonna be 8 degrees. Oh gosh. I know. Single digits. Really? If you wanna do winter, that is fine. Do winter, but, like, we do not need to get into single digits ever, in my opinion. It's like, "Yes, yes, I get it. It's cold. Winter. I don't really wanna be worried that my pipes are gonna burst, okay?" Um, Late Friday night and through the weekend may not get above oh my gosh, you guys are down by Dallas, right? Mm-mm. Yes, Kira, I'll start with freezing rain. Oh, nice. Freezing rain's adorable, isn't it? Freezing rain's like freezing rain is worse. Freezing rain is worse. It's like one of the worst things. And then like when you get the black ice all over all the roads and every surface and you try to even leave your house and you know, you can't function. I know there is special Sweet 16 party that's supposed to be happening for Kristen Cheyenne Star this weekend. And I was discussing it with another person who is involved with throwing this party, and we're a little concerned about the weather on the day of this party. So, kind of it's kind of interfering with someone's special Sweet 16. So I'm a little worried. Crystal with the K, special K, Crystal, special K. We love our Crystal Special K all day because she's Crystal Special Crispy Crunchy K. Olay. Chocolate pecan bourbon pie in your eye. Boom, boom. Welcome, Crystal. I missed you guys the last couple of days. My fault because I had to watch football and then I had to take a little road trip. I had to take a little road trip to another town. And it started okay, you guys, I take this little road trip on Sunday night. I had looked at the weather, no chance of precipitation, no rain, no snow, nothing. What do I get on the drive back in the complete darkness? Snowstorm. I was like, and and this had happened also the day before or the night before. There was also a dump of snow the night before that there was no zero zilch, no chance of I'm like, "Don't we have satellites? Don't we have, like, people on the ground that are also, like, volunteer weather watchers, and then we have satellites?" And, I don't know. I don't know, just eyeballs, like, "Oh, yeah, there's snow coming," you know? I don't know. You'd go on a road trip with Kira? That's that's very sweet of you, AJ. I mean I'm a bit of a hot mess preparing for a road trip because I'm like, "Oh my goodness," and I may need drinks and caffeine and, "Oh, I might need some snacks. Oh gosh," and then the bunnies, and do they all have water, and we all have hay, and we all have pellets, and we have had our I had to feed, all their vegetables and all the good stuff before I left. Gotta lock the house, you gotta make sure everything is okay and the stove is off, and, I'm a little bit of a, you know, like I said, mess before I leave, but then it all is good. I didn't really like driving back in the snowstorm. And I specifically went I could have gone another time, another day or, but I specifically thought, "Okay, you know what? We're in the middle of the winter, but this is actually a dry, safe time to go." Mm-mm. Anyway, it worked out, but it was a bit of a, kinda like clenching the steering wheel and making sure that I stayed in my lane. That little bunny chute is so I know, my gosh. You guys, I have to brag. I mean, I brag all the time about myself, me, myself, and my giant buns. Okay, that came out wrong. Nobody clip that, please. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Oh, he's snuggling up to me. Oh, why are you so precious? Why are you such a love bug? Yeah, I love you. I do. I love you. Oh my gosh, but guys, so when I was okay, here's the deal, y'all. Road trips with Kira, at least oh my gosh. Music, yep. We'd all be singing along. Oh yeah. Be fun, you guys. You guys would all be awesome to take a road trip with because you are all the sweetest, nicest, coolest people. But you guys, I did that commercial for the grocery store today. It got it got scheduled just in the last couple of days, and it was today. And I stepped right out of the ballet studio. I tried to get my dress on. I got it stuck over my head, and it was backwards. It was a bit. I was a little nervous. Okay, but I got over there and I shot the commercial. I did a couple little photo stills. I don't know about the photos. Ugh, I look so weird in photos. I just can't have a natural expression. I'm like, I'm posing. But yeah, I did the commercial and so the thing that I did the product at the grocery store that I did the commercial about, I'm just gonna say, you guys, it's the dandelions that they eat because it's like their favorite food. It's like one of the most important foods. It's a natural food that bunnies eat in the wild, of course. But the grocery store, the producer of this commercial said, "Can you get me some footage when you go home of the bunnies eating these dandelions?" Because they gave me like two big bunches of free dandelions for doing the commercial. And I was very pleased. I mean, if you're gonna send me home with anything free, please let it be like dandelions. So when I got home, I had to do some I actually had to go back out and do a bunch of other things that I normally do um in my normal life before I could shoot the video. But I came home and I put the little teddy bear blanket down and I put the dandelions on this nice tray. And as I was shooting the my little part of the commercial, Posh like pops out of the tunnel and then starts eating the dandelions. It was just really cute. And hopefully, um, you guys, I can like show you all this stuff eventually. The commercial is going to come out next week on various social media platforms, and it's going to be, I believe, linked to Giant Buns. So, what this means is there could be a lot of people who can suddenly click onto Giant Buns and watch our stuff and go to the streams. Kristen Shine, star triple R, Kristen Shine, star boom boom boom. She travels near, she travels far. She's Kristen Cheyenne, star triple R Ranch. dressing smoothie, aka the mustard queen, K-Dog. Do 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 do. Bomb. What if all of us giant Bunzians went on a road trip? Would y'all go? That's the question, you guys. Kristen, I sent out a big congrats to your family on the new baberino. Baberino. Baby star, baby star. There's a new star. Star shines near and far. There's a new baby. There's a new baby star, baby triple R. How do you like that? Your baby, I think its sister has a new Giant Buns theme song. Star, 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 baby star. But anyway, guys, yeah. We are going to be rich and famous, Giant Buns. We now have merch. Did anyone check the Discord? Right before I started the stream, I linked. Okay, the Giant Buns producer kind of surprised me by setting up merch. All of a sudden, I was thinking about it. I was trying to think, oh, do I want to source our merch locally and like talk to some people locally that print things, that have merchy stuff. And like right as I was thinking about doing that, the Giant Buns producer was like, look what I did. And he set up a merch shop. Now, the only thing I noticed, and he noticed it too, for some reason, the shop is like in the UK, and I don't think that is going to work unless, I don't know. I think it's got to be pretty easy to change because I think this merch shop can be anywhere, but I don't know why it has a UK region, so I don't know. I don't know how much of a problem that is, but the cool thing is you guys can just go on there and look and just take a look at what we've got. And what was the other thing? Oh, the other thing is the Giant Buns producer is in the process of so the merch, what you can get on the merch is like the typical Giant Buns logo that you see, like the big, the pink and white bunny with giant buns, but there's one of my favorite pictures that is also on the YouTube page, like the runner, like the background picture. It's of me holding Sluggo. That I think we are gonna put that as an option also by tomorrow. The Giant Buns producer, I think, is gonna put that other one. So if you want to, you can have like either the Giant Buns logo or you could have actually me, that's Captain Kira, with holding Sluggo. And, I don't know. I doubt that it's a whole lot of trouble. We might have a couple other options, like maybe a donkey one, maybe each of the bunnies you could, get a shirt, or maybe we would have one where all the bunnies, that might be actually really one of the best ideas is to have all 9 bunnies. Maybe with like me in the middle or something, or just the bunnies, you know? But with the way merch shops are these days, I think you have a lot of options, which I guess is pretty cool. Kira, Northern Lights are expected tonight. Are they? Okay. I'm glad you said that because I posted something up on my Facebook page about that last night. I thought, oh, I think we're supposed to have Northern Lights. I kept going outside. I kept going outside. It was freezing and miserable. And I kept like looking north and didn't really see anything. But maybe tonight I will look. Thank you for telling me that because I would love to see that. Oh, did you see the merch? Oh my gosh. Lillian está en el Giant Buns, la chica bonita. Se llama Lillian. Lillian tienes un conejito guapito. Se llama Bobby, el conejito guapito. ¿Cómo estás, Lillian? Lily and I were texting earlier. I'm having Lillian over for a play date with the Bunz next week. What do we think about that, guys? Lillian, thank you for reaching out because I know how busy you are. And I just, I need to make more plans with people. I'm supposed to have Chicken Dad over. I was supposed to have him over maybe even this past weekend. And I'm still worried about my taxes. I still haven't done my taxes, you guys. Last night, there's the football. I blame part of it on the football game. Oh, goodness gracious. Bun's date is in the books. We're gonna have Lillian in the house, in the Bun's house. Oh man. Looking forward to that. It's been a long time, Lillian. I mean, like, we may have crossed paths in the road, but even that was kind of a while ago. So yeah, it's good. It's good. I want to go visit the other bunny sections. Who should we visit next? Maybe I'd be able to walk over here and see Donkey. But yeah, guys, I keep I keep meeting people. Like in the grocery store today, I met some people who were there representing an organization that they're trying to like fundraise for, and it was actually a really cool organization. Um, it's like the whole Doctors Without Borders thing. I kind of do know about that, and they've been doing. I mean, like, bless their hearts, these guys go into like really dangerous places that are underserved. With hospitals and medical staff, and they kind of risk their safety, their own personal comfort and safety to do that stuff. So anyway, that I met some guys, but they one of the guys was like the lead guy there was like a bunny dad, and he showed me his he's got like a clothing line that his logo is like his bunny rabbit eating a carrot. I was just like, wow, bunny people are everywhere, and you know what? People are always so nice. Like like when I met Lillian, I was like, who is this kindred spirit who is a bunny mom? And and it's not just that, there's like other similarities too, it's just I think that's one of the reasons we just had a cool chat and Giant Buns. Of course, I knew a lot of you guys from Waffle Pone, and Waffle Pone attracts really fun people as well. But Waffle Pone, I was chatting with Jack today. That was unexpected, but yeah, Jack, if you're watching with your lady and your baby, it was fun it was really, we weren't really chatting and catching up or anything like that. He just had a question for me about something, but I saw the baby. Oh my gosh, Jack and Kat's baby. They posted a picture on Waffle Pone. Oh my gosh, that baby is just gorgeous. Did you guys see that picture? Oh my gosh. They are blessed. They are blessed with a beautiful baby girl. I have a big fluffy baby boy that looks like a marshmallow. Yeah. With like a little bit of ash from the fire where you roasted it. He got a little ash on his snout, a little ash on his ears. Yeah. How is everyone? What's going on in people's lives? What happened over the weekend? I didn't get to catch up with you guys. Your friend has a 4.2 millimeter. Oh, sprain. Oh my, what? Oh my goodness, AJ. You are not an old person. I mean, that can happen. That can happen to anyone. But oh my gosh. So, AJ, what can they do? Can they do something for your friend? Oh my goodness. Um, Jack Jr. Um, is he a junior? Jack? I don't think he is. It's actually been forever. I know. Um, it's tough, but he's a fighter. Well, yeah. Man. My friend, who's dealing with her brain blood clot, she now has to see an oncologist, she told me, so I'm very worried because what I don't think you get assigned or sent to an oncologist unless they've already found something. And I didn't wanna be too direct with her today, like, asking her exactly what was going on, but, I just feel like a lot of things are being piled up on her plate that, yeah, we gotta keep these people real, present in our good thoughts, prayers, whatever you choose to do, because I that's a big that's a tough diagnosis. And yeah, he went in for emergency surgery. They won't know the severity for another couple weeks. A lot of pressure. Oh boy. So he so the minute they found the tumor, they did, like, emergency surgery? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Like, "Oh, I'm got a headache," or, "I'm getting, I don't know, something checked out because I'm worried," and then all of a sudden it's like, "Well, brain surgery. Oh, moo. What's going on, Kristen?" So, Kristen, how is everything going at home? Is your mom I'm assuming by now your mom is home with the baby. And you know what, Kristen? Someone else close to me has a family member that just had a baby born today. And I thought of you and I'm like, wow, like I know two people back to back that just had babies. Um, yeah, right? Yeah, right? Is this the closed tunnel? Yeah, sure is. Yeah. She got home yesterday. All right. Well, it's a big deal, new baby. I hope she's getting a little bit of sleep when she can, and I hope everyone's bringing her food and some good things to drink, and, oh my gosh, and taking care of all those other children that are probably running around. Oh, his name is Peyton. Okay, I'll remember that, like Walter Payton. Wait, gosh, that heart thing keeps blocking the end of every sentence. He's only 19? Oh my gosh. You made her dinner? Kristen, did you really? Kristen's gonna get huggies and bunnies and a heart for that. Like Peyton Manning. Yeah, Peyton Manning. Well, and then let's not forget Walter Payton from the early Chicago Bears when they were in the Super Bowl. Let's not forget about that. Oh man, I bet he's a good kid. And he's a kid. That's super young, super young. But Kristen, I am so amazed that you made your mom dinner. That touches my heart. I mean, because that's a really vulnerable position to be in. Uh, Women who have just had a baby, I mean, like it's a very fragile, vulnerable time. Like their bodies have just gone through all that and they got to start nursing. Every calorie is going to count to heal from having a baby and nursing a baby and being up all night and, you know, oh, look at this. Plus, add the fact that it's really freezing out. And that's awesome, though, Kristen. I'm very impressed. I am very impressed. That's super sweet. It's funny. It's like I was kind of worried, because it's like I know there's a lot of kids to take care of, but on the one hand, for your mom, it's like she has the support of you guys. I mean, some of your siblings are very young and obviously you know, can't really do a lot of helpful things, but a lot of you guys can. And some women can feel very isolated, if they've had a baby and they're just like, okay, there's no other people around. It's like their first baby. And so, like, at least doesn't sound like that's going to be a problem, you know? Plenty of company and other people to hold the baby while she needs to take a shower or do whatever and run out to the grocery store real quick or something. So, yeah, that's kind of, that is nice when you've got a bunch of people around. Oh, right. Am I going to church? Gosh, that's right. It's Wednesday. I think I should be going. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like I was just at church with you guys. It's like the time is really flying by. It does not seem all that long ago that it was Wednesday, last Wednesday. Yeah, no, I think I will be there. I am planning on it. Are you going to be there, Kristen? Do you guys want to see Dusty's nesting sites? She has torn out, a lot of her fur. A lot of her fur. I believe it's her belly fur. But speaking of having babies, okay, none of the girls can have babies because the boys are all fixed. But Dusty has built in the litter box one nest, and then next to the litter box, another nest of her fur. And she has taken the hay from the hay manger and also constructed some very nice, beautiful, beautiful nest, like a wild bunny. So yeah, she is every time I clean the boys' side, she redoes it to her liking. Yeah. Winnie? Winnie? Hello, baby. Hello, sweet boy. Um, you don't have any music? You think you are gonna go? Do you want me to like recommend some music, some stuff for us to sing, Kristen? I would love. That's fine. Yeah, I've got some stuff. In fact, you know what? I would love for us to sing some stuff from the Cockman family singers. They're like bluegrass gospel. Would that be fun? Would you like that kind of stuff? I know you like R&B, like R&B Christian stuff, but there's some, and I do too, but there is some really great stuff by the Cockman family I think you would like. Your sister has I know you keep saying that she has a big head, but you showed me pictures. She just looks like a beautiful baby. I mean, I don't I didn't think her head looked all that big, frankly. But special mustard. Oh my gosh. Kristen, stop it with the brownies. Oh my gosh, you're freaking me out. I do not think you need special brownies, my friend. Uh isn't chocolate okay, here's my take on special brownies. Is chocolate not enough? Is chocolate not good enough for you? Because chocolate doesn't need much more. If you got chocolate, you don't really need much more than chocolate. Yeah, Kristen, why do you keep saying she has such a big head? I got told I look like wait. You got told you I look like her with my baby. Oh, really? So is she gonna be like a mini Kristen? Aw, that's cool. Special cookies. Wait a minute. Kristen, did you ever make your not ginger snap, snickerdoodles? Did you ever make your snickerdoodle cookies? Oh, there goes Teeny. Yeah, I remember you were obsessed with snickerdoodles and you kept saying you wanted to rob Crumble Cookie or whatever, some cookie place, where the cookie may crumble. Dusty, were you up late making nests and ripping all your fur out? Did you do that? You look tired, Dusty. You look like a bunny who might need a cookie. Look at her ear. Look at her ear. Do you need a cookie? Oh, oh, she knows cookie. Does she want cookie? Cookie, cookie. Hey, let's see if I can get the cookies. I'm still going to rob crumble. For a second there, I thought you were saying I'm going to be humble for cookies. Like if I'm humble enough, cookies, people will give me cookies. Um, Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going to an actual bakery for cookies, but you're not okay. Now I see that you did say Rob. Uh-huh. Teeny just went AWOL. Yeah, Teeny, do you know what? Teeny, do you know what we're gonna have now? Do you like cookies? Oh, you're so smart. Yes, you are. I love you, Dusty. Oh, Winnie came out of the tunnel because he heard Cookie. Oh, you guys are all so smart. Don't ever listen to someone say dumb bunny, calling someone a dumb bunny, because these guys know English just as well as probably better than some humans. Sorry, humans. But my bunnies are extremely clever. And part of it is because they eat dandelions and kale and red peppers and sweet potatoes and all the healthy good stuff that you're supposed to eat. Oh, come here, Granny. Come here, pumpkin. Can you get over the tunnel? Oh, can I reach you? Gwynnie. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay, I got him. There's Sluggy. I almost took a dive. Almost took a dive right in there. Sir Donald, what do I have to do? Cause he's a cookie king. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I just got rid of the chat. Oh boy. Um, Teeny, don't be rude. I know it's very difficult for you. Okay, Jabba, Jibbies, Jabba, come here, Jabba Blob. Oh, she couldn't do Uppy because she's very, very full of food. Okay, listen, I'm giving you an extra because you've pulled all of your fur out, okay? She also got sunflower seeds because I want her to regrow all that fur. She has been eating fur off of Gwynnie, Papa, and her brother Sluggo. And I was like, why is she eating all their fur? Little did I know she was planning on building 2 nests, tearing out all of her own fur. Now, now the room is getting cold again. Probably because it'll be cold tonight overnight. And guys, remember, any of my local schmoguls, AJ Punk was saying, I believe the Midwest is in for Northern Light, possible Northern Light activity. Who would not want to see beautiful glowing green and pink and purple and I don't know. I always think of like green and pink and greens. Do you want special? No, I don't want special anything. I like cookies. I like brownies. I don't need anything special in them. Unless I'm having special K cereal. And special K cereal is normal cereal, okay? There's nothing weird about the special in there. Oh, Kristen. Donkey. Wait a minute, did Donkey? Donkey, you did not get a cookie. Donkey, why is he not coming to get a cookie? No, you guys, you had cookies. You had cookies. Whoa, Donkey, I am coming over to you. What's going on that you are not coming out for cookies? Do you just need to chill and you just have to be hand fed a cookie in your tunnel? How it's gonna go? Oh my goodness. He's like, I need to stay cozy, Mom. It's cold. It's very cold. Oh boy, we're having chase. Yep, Posh and Teeny. Yep. It's a good thing there's tunnels to hide in, Teeny. Yeah, you when you get on the other bunny's nerves, you can hide. Yes, you can hide. Oh, they love all these tunnels. Oh my gosh, and the blankies everywhere. Delph, I saw you just peed in the corner. That's really not necessary. There's a litter box right there. Um, okay, that's actually kind of funny. Special K. Oh, you're special. You know what? You are special, Miss Kristen Cheyenne Star. You are a special K also. Um, what else is going on with people? Anyone else have things to report? Giant Bunz is going to be rich and famous by next week because we're going to be plugged by a local grocery store. So we got that going for us. Well, plus, you know what the other thing is? Some of our videos have been doing really well. Some have not really done much, but I don't know. Algorithm, I have no idea. But the ones where there's like snuggle bunnies, those have been doing really well. So so yeah, I am excited about the channel. I think we're doing really well. That is something positive, right, Donks? There are some positive, good things happening. Sure are. And one of those is when you have your own bunny tunnel. That's right. Can't go wrong when you have your cozy bunny tunnel with carrots on it. That's right. And then we got some Giant Bunz merch, which is up and running. So, and basically, everything I saw in the merch website, I was like, yeah, I would love to have that. So I have to make sure I don't try to buy everything on that website because that's not really the point. But I do, oh my gosh, you guys, the shopping bags, because I'm like grocery shopping for these guys all the time to get all their food. Wouldn't it be cute if I had a big Giant Bunz, tote bag or whatever, and everyone could say, "What's Giant Bunz?" And I'd be like, "Look, I am buying all this produce for the Giant Bunz, and the Giant Bunz are on my YouTube channel." Like I instantly will have a talking point to bring up the Giant Bunz. I'm excited. I mean, and of course, there's hoodies and sweatpants and shorts and socks and coffee mugs. Oh, I definitely want a Giant Bunz coffee mug. Oh, yes. I will use that. I will make guests use the Giant Bunz coffee mug. I will flash it around on the live streams and any other videos. But like I think the t-shirt, I would probably wear the t-shirts and like the hoodies or some kind of sweatshirt. What I really want is sweatpants that say giant buns on the back, on the buns, you know? I don't think that that has been set up yet though. And that was one thing I thought I might do locally because I thought it would be cool to not just have a printed logo, but to have one of what do they call it, where you, like, embroider, like, satin letters, like, the satin thing on there. I think that would be super cool. I think it would look really neat, but we'll have to see. I might have to do a separate store for the sweatpants that have the giant buns on the back. I just think that would be hilarious. Um, but guys, it is what is it, a little after 9? I'm willing to stay on for a couple more minutes, if people want to. Um, I know that there's 2 different people that we're concerned about that have health, problems, issues, so I know we're gonna be thinking about those guys and, but also I'm just looking ahead and I'm excited for the channel, and I think I have some videos that I might choose one and put, like, up a new video on the YouTube channel and then probably Instagram. I gotta remember to put stuff on Instagram. There's not many of our videos on Instagram yet, but that's the other thing is this grocery store is not only gonna plug the YouTube, but they are very active. Instagram is, like, their biggest, I think, social platform that they do. Um And so I need to put more of the Giant Buns stuff on Instagram. The Giant Buns producer finally like told me what the password was. You know what I mean? Like I had never even been on my own Instagram until recently. So Captain Cure is gradually figuring all this out. Right, Donkey? Donkey's like, yes, I made him tell you all how to do all the stuff. I made him still locked up in the downstairs bathroom shower, and I will make him tell you all of the stuff. Right, Mr. Donk? Um, but yeah, guys, why don't we wrap up tonight's stream? Um, I'm just happy to be back and see all of you guys and get to chat and yeah, and just tell you guys what's going on with my life and all the fun stuff for the giant buns. Yeah, it's all good. But, Kristen, make sure you give your mom, my love and congratulations. I'm glad she had a safe, birth and all that stuff. It's a really big thing. So cool, and, stay warm, everyone, you know? I have a door I have a door that I need to re-insulate because a small breeze is just coming right through. Eventually, like, those little rubber door stops that are underneath, like, doors, like, they do wear out 'cause I can feel the wind coming through this door, so I've gotta that it's and I just don't notice it until it gets super cold, and then I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this house is totally leaking," like, just air is just blowing right in. But, but yeah, guys, I'll pop up a song. Um, glad to see everyone and, yeah, got stuff to look forward to. We got Lillian coming. We've got someone is having a sweet 16 birthday party this weekend. Oh, who could that be in our chat? Um, a very special Kristin. Yeah, much love to you, Hewley. Much love to Kristen Cheyenne Star Triple R Ranch, Dressing Smoothie, aka the Mustard Queen K Dog. Much love to um Presto changeo. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dusty. Jeez. Dusty, really? Can you? Just ignore those rabbits. Ignore those rabbits. Hey, get stop bothering. Stop bothering Sluggo. He is a sweet, gentle giant. Dusty, yeah, Gwynnie, talk to your daughter. She's being a nut. Oh, she's giving her little whimper complaints. Uh-huh. Dusty, I know Dusty thinks she is nesting, and so she's all uh-huh. Okay. Talkity talk, Dusty. Oh my goodness. Much love to Crystal with a K, special K. Much love to DJ Jazzy Star. Much love to AJ Punk, the Midwestern Wrestling Hunk. Much love to Miss Lillian and her bubby pants. Who was chatting here today? Who else was chatting, Donkey? I think we got everyone. Did I forget anyone? If I did, raise your hand. Raise your paw. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I got everyone. Love to all of you guys. Dusty. Poor Dusty. She thinks she's like about to have a litter of babies or something. Donkey, can I trust you to have the camera like this? Mhm. Let's try to see if I can get the camera to just stay on you like that. All right. I'll be back.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know. giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws, leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession, like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will